Hi, our scripture today is taken from Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26. It says, "In your anger, do not sin. Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry." The next few episodes, we're going to talk a little bit about anger and what the Bible has to say about that subject. This verse implies that anger is a normal part of being human, and we all experience being angry at some point. The interesting thing about this verse, though, is that we are encouraged to be angry, but don't let that anger lead us to sin. It says here, "Do not let the sun go down while you are still angry." I think the idea that God was after in that phrase, and as the apostle was writing it, was to encourage us to not let our hearts and our minds stew on things and let anger build up in us that which will cause us to do things to other people or with other people that we might regret. So the encouragement today, because you may find yourself in a situation where that emotion of anger just rises up in you, and if you don't address that, it could lead you to sin. And so anger sometimes is a very normal and natural and godly response to some circumstances. The danger with that is if we don't address it and if we don't embrace it and let God speak to our hearts and lead us in the midst of that, then we might find ourselves stewing on things and letting it build up that causes us to become somebody who's angry to the point of sinning against people, sinning against God, and doing things we regret. So I want to encourage you today, if you experience anger today or this week and somehow that emotion begins to take hold in your heart, to deal with it. Let God help you to manage what you're experiencing and to address it, and put it on a clock, if you would. In this scripture it says, "Don't let the sun go down on your anger." So if today you feel that happening in your own heart and mind, let God help you to deal with that anger in that situation. God bless you.